Hi guys, I am Natty from Actors and Voice Actor Group. Welcome to my show. Let's talk about some dubbing tips as today I would like to talk about voice of expression, speed, timing and concentration. If we talk about voice of expression in dubbing tips, it's very important to feel the voice. For an example, if you're watching something on the TV and you're trying to listen to that expression, the voice of expression again and again by he or she, at that point of time what happens? Whenever you're watching a dialogue, for an example, बड़े बड़े देशों में छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है सिमरन. So the way Shah Rukh Khan have been portrayed that dialogue, in the same way you have to listen very carefully. And when it comes by reading loudly any story with expressions and commas and full stop, when you will completely read it loudly, when you will record that certain moment which you have talked in on your phone, and you will listen again and again, you will let the other know that how it's sounding. You will speak louder. A singer, whenever a singer does his rehearsal, he sings and then he listens again and again. In the same way, a voice actor should always concentrate, listen on audiobooks, try to understand one or two sentences, try to understand the words, try to put the feelings inside that words. Then only it will come out of your within. That is called the voice of expression. By continuously reading on a daily basis, louder and louder, recording and listening to yourself. Now let's talk about the lip sync. The lip sync is all about this. If there's a movie dubbing in South to Hindi or Hollywood to Hindi, you always concentrate on the lips of the character. It's very important to concentrate on the lips of the character. You'll see that, for an example, in a Hollywood movie, if a character is telling, I don't want to go here, I just want to go out of here. In the same way, you're going to repeat the dialogue, मुझे यहाँ नहीं रहना है, मुझे यहाँ से बाहर जाना है अभी. So you see the lips of the character numbers of time on a TV, then you will write it down that dialogue, and after writing it down that dialogue, you will mute that TV and you will try to say according to what that character is telling. That is called lip sync. For an example, whenever you're lip sync also, what you need to do is, you need to see the timing, like this dialogue is of 4 seconds or 10 seconds. So after 4 and 10 seconds, you again will try to repeat the same dialogue, what the actor had said. So if you go on number of time, concentrate number of time in lip sync, you will have a brief idea that what exactly lip sync is all about, correct? Now let's talk about speed. Speed is something that is very important with dubbing. If you do not understand the speed, it will say that you're not a professional voice actor. How the speeds come? By concentrating, by speaking, by reading, by looking at the timing of the character, by writing down your own script, the speed. Whenever you speak, I am going out, you are writing and you are telling. This gives you an immense advantage of the speed, because the more faster you are in dubbing, the more voice of expressions comes out of, and that will be very easy. Again, I'll repeat, when you're writing something, speak when you're writing something. That will enhance your listening skill. The most important thing I would like to talk about is concentration. Listening skill is very, very important. Concentration is, you have to concentrate whenever you're going in the market. If you're seeing a vendor or a vegetable vendor is shouting, you have to listen to that sound. It's very important. That will, and you will understand the way you have been understanding the speed, the timing, the voice of the characters. It's very important. Yes, listening skill is very important, because if you listen to a counter in the same way, that if Shah Rukh Khan is speaking and Kajol is standing in front of her, so Kajol is telling, मुझे यहाँ से ले चलो राज, मुझे यहाँ से ले चलो, बाबूजी बात नहीं मानोगे. So when you have listened to that Kajol's dialogue, that counter, then after listening to the Kajol's dialogue, you will be able to give the Shah Rukh Khan's dialogue. कि मैं तुम्हें यहाँ भगा कर यहाँ चुरा कर ले जाने नहीं आया. You're getting it. So listening skill is very important. Concentration is very important. That's it from actors and voice actors. Natty signing off.